morning, class. So I'm glad to see you too. How are you today? Good. And I'm glad to see you too. So, me, I request everyone to please stand up for our prayer. And I want Miss Veronas to lead the prayer. Thank you. So, Miss Victoria, kindly list the names of those classmates of yours that is absent today and give it to me after the class. So, are there any clarifications or questions about the previous topic? Good. I'm glad to hear that. So now let's proceed to our new topic for today. But before I begin that, let's have first our learning objectives. So I want you to read it in unison. So at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to. Thank you. So I hope at the end of the class discussion we'll be able to attain all of it. So before we start, I want you to go into three groups. So I want you to count 1 to 3 based on your sitting arrangement. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I want you to form a circle in your group. So I want the group 1 to be here, and the group 2 will be here, and group 3 will be at the back. To start with, let's look at a sample sentence here in the screen. Okay, so everybody read. The mayor held a press conference today where he announced the now plans to reduce pollution. So remember that you're now in a group, so you're going to work as a team. So identify any modifiers in the sentence. Let's look at the sample journalistic sentence. So everybody read in unison. The mayor held a press conference today where he announced new plans to remove pollution. Okay, read again. No. So we're going to work as a team. Since now I have grouped you into 3 groups, and now I want you to go into a team, and it's your turn now to make this sentence more engaging and more descriptive. So I'll give you 1 minute to try your best. I'm sure you're in front of the class. Yes, Mr. Domingo. Alright, exactly. And in that way, the sentence becomes more engaging and more descriptive. Okay, so it seems that you have the potential to succeed in this discussion. So now it's your turn to write a sentence using the modifier. And after that, you're going to share it in front of the class. So each of the group will choose at least one representative to share their sentence in front of the class. So I'll give you for at least 3 minutes to construct a sentence using the modifiers. Great job, class! Now let's break down the grammar concept related to modifiers in journalistic writing. So what is modifiers? So modifiers can be adjectives or adverbs that help writing more descriptive and more precise. So here are some examples for you to further understand what is modifier. So first example, everybody read. The ambitious journalist delivered an insightful report. So, as you read the sentence, can you identify the adjective in the sentence? Yes? Miss Malo. Exactly. And now what about the word insightful? Great. It makes it more engaging, so the sentence becomes more engaging by the word insightful, and most of all, it makes it more descriptive. So let's have an example. So everybody read in unison. The team quickly responded to the urgent call for help. So, can someone identify the verb in the sentence? Perfect. It gives more information about how the action was performed. So what's the key takeaway? So modifiers help clarify meaning and make writing more vivid, descriptive, and more meaningful. But we must be careful into using them. So now let's proceed to any questions? No? None? It's okay. Let's proceed. So now let's proceed to adjectives. So what are adjectives? Any idea? Yes, Mr. Arangas? You have a point. So adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns in journalistic writing. They will help clarify meaning and make descriptions more vivid. So to further understand what is adjectives, let's have another example. So you're going to analyze the adjectives in each sentence. So first is we have the ambitious journalist delivered an insightful report. So can you guess what or which is the adjective in the sentence? Yeah, in the other hand? Yes, this is an error. That's right. The adjective is ambitious. So why is the adjective ambitious? Yes, it's because ambitious is an adjective that modifies the noun journalist in the text, with a given text. And also the second adjective is, guess what? Yes, it's the insightful. Because it also modifies the noun report. And now let's proceed to our second example, which has more adjectives in context. So much more context than the previous examples that I have given to you. So, everybody read in unison. The team responded to the urgent call. So what is the adjective here in the given sentence? That's right. So the adjective here is the word urgent. Why? Because urgent is an adjective that modifies the noun called in the sentence. So it clearly emphasizes the importance of calling for help. So, any other clarifications or confusions? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. And now let's proceed. So, this have key takeaways. So, journalists can provide more detailed and precise descriptions. And also, will choosing adjective or some choose adjective to make writing more vivid and more interesting than before. So why adjectives are important? It shall be used carefully too many adjectives can make writing feel clustered. So in using adjective it is good, but you must be also very careful around it because it can also cause to be clustered. Or the sentence can be also clustered if you use too many adjectives. So do you get that point, class? Okay, that's good. And now let's proceed. So now that we have discussed about modifiers, so now let's reflect on what have you learned. Any questions? So if none, I'm going to be the one to ask you questions. So first, what exactly are modifiers? And why are modifiers important? Any hand? Oh yes? Mr. Balmatres. Good. It seems that we know good anymore, so now I want you to think about a piece of writing. You have come up, so it could be an essay, a story, or even a news article. So I want you to think about a piece of writing that regards to what I have mentioned. Again, it is all about an essay, a story, or even a news article. So take a moment to write down a sentence. So I want you to write down a sentence of what you think. And you have come up. So remember to at least use two modifiers and explain how these modifiers change the meaning of your sentence. So are you ready, class? Okay? I'll give you 3 minutes for that activity. So that. So again, I want each group to choose at least one representative to share their sentence that they have instructed. And remember to explain the modifiers that you have used and explain how it changes the sentence that you have made by using modifiers. Okay, I want it now to be submitted now in front. Thank you for your ideas, class. And now, let's put your modifier skills to the test. So in your groups, remember that you're still in the group that I have put you in. I want you to write at least a short journalistic paragraph about a current event or an interesting use of. So remember to use at least 5 modifiers to make your paragraph clear, engaging, and more informative. And after that, just as usual, you're going to share it in front of the class. So, group 1, I want you to try using a mix of adjectives, adverbs, and prepositional phrase in your writing. And group 2, you must focus on adding descriptive, adjective, and adverb to your sentences. And group 3, I want you to. Okay, so I'm going to provide you a list of adjectives and adverbs. So for that list that I have provided, you can use them to write a clear and constructed paragraph. So am I clear, class? Okay? So I'm going to give you at least 5 to 7 minutes to complete the test. Done? Okay, you may now submit it here in front. Thank you. And for your assessment, to further check your understanding, we're going to have an assessment test. So, can you read the instructions? So, read the following sentences and read it aloud. Then I will write the Bible. So I wanted to read the sentences and the directions first. Wait, thank you. So I'll be calling or choosing some students from random groups, and I want you to at least read each sentences aloud, and then come here in front to underline the modifier for each sentence. Am I clear? Okay? Mr. Balmatres? Thank you. Alright, it seems You understand very well our topic for today because you are able to answer our assessment and identify the modifiers in each sentence. So let's give a round of applause for each and everyone. And for your assignment, this is more for you first. And for your assignment, I want you to write at least one descriptive essay or choose any topic you like, maybe a favorite place or your favorite event or even all about the person that you have been admiring. And make sure to at least use 5 to 10 modifiers in each sentence and highlight them. Am I understood? Is there any questions or clarifications or confusions? None? Glad to hear that. And today, we have learned about modifiers and how they make the writing more descriptive and more engaging. So, okay, again, keep practicing using adjective and adverb in your writing. And I guess that's it for today's lesson. Keep up the good work and have a great day ahead. So, goodbye, class.